Good morning, students. Today is our lecture for the whom people who are not able to attend our online classes. Fine. So I am just go through about the whatever we are studying in the online classes. So basically we are started our new chapter from the macroeconomics. It is the foreign exchange rate and it is the last chapter from our syllabus. Foreign exchange rate. What is the foreign exchange rate? I am just briefing down for in this session whatever we are studying in the online classes. So, and please it is a request students, please try to attend the all online classes. Now, what is the foreign exchange? Foreign exchange क्या है? That is a curiosity for the each and every human beings, है ना? जब हमें कुछ चीज का नॉलेज नहीं होता है तो that is a human tendency. We are curious about that. हमें पता चलता है कि what is the exchange rate? What is the exchange rate? We already seen in the basic concept of exchange rate in the balance of payment. So when we are talking about the exchange rate, so exchange rate it means it determines that exchange of the currencies with for the trading purpose. Fine. It means whatever you are paying for the in the form of the domestic currency of the exchange rate. It means हमें अगर फॉरेन करेंसी हमें चाहिए तो उसके बदले में हमें कितनी हमारी डोमेस्टिक करेंसी देनी पड़ती है. This is the first fundamental of the foreign exchange. Now foreign exchange पता चल गया है. Now we are listening in the market only, है ना? $1 equal to 70 rupees. $1 के बदले में 75 rupees. $1 के बदले में now 60 rupees. $1 के बदले में now 85 rupees. So what is the criteria? हम हमारे दिमाग में क्यूरियोसिटी आती है ना? If we are the normal human being, we have the some curiosity. क्या कि ये कभी 60 rupees देने, कभी 70 देने, कभी 75 देने, कभी 85 देने. How it is predictable? गवर्नमेंट की इच्छा होगी वैसे देते हैं? No students. It is the concept of the foreign exchange rate related to the demand and supply. It means whatever demand and supply is going on in the international market, currency's rate depend on that. मतलब exchange rates fixed by some elements, not by the directly given by the government. Why the अगर government क्या है तो government क्यों 85 rupees पे करेगी? government तो $1 equal to $1 उसके लिए सबसे अच्छा exchange rate होगा. But it is the term of the terminology of the and some elements role play according about the foreign exchange. It is the demand and supply whatever going in the international market. This is a simple funda of the foreign exchange. So now we just revise our something little bit criteria about the foreign exchange. What is the foreign exchange and what is the foreign exchange definition and what is the example of the foreign exchange also. So now students, this is the all the countries have their own currency which are readily acceptance within their respective territories. For example, Indian rupee in India, US dollar in America, pound in England and etc. However, currency of one country is generally not accepted in some another country. क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि वहाँ डॉलर चल रहा है अगर यूएस में तो वो हमारा रुपी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेगा. Clear? So now the other country that are not accepting our currency. Clear? Now, in case of an international payment, currency of one country has to be converted into the currency of another country because every country wants to payment in its own currency. So simple funda, we need the foreign exchange because we need the we are trading in the international boundaries. Our business is now a globalized. Fine. Now what do you mean by the foreign exchange? What is the definition of foreign exchange? So foreign exchange refers to all currency other than the domestic currency of a given country. For example, India's domestic currency in Indian rupee and other currency like US dollar, British pound, Kuwait dinar, etc. for our Indian people are the foreign currency. For example, if the American firms exports goods to India, it would be exchange rate, so Indian customer, it means Indian trader wants his, अगर कोई एक्सपोर्ट करता है, सपोज एक्सपोर्ट इज गोइंग ऑन, है ना, इंडिया में से कोई एक्सपोर्ट हो रहा है, सो इस एक्सपोर्ट के बदले में उन लोगों को क्या चाहिए, उन लोगों को इंडियन करेंसी चाहिए, बिकॉज इन अवर इंडिया डॉलर इज नॉट अवर करेंसी, सो अगर वो बंदा डॉलर में कुछ ले लेता है तो उसके लिए एक्सचेंज करना बड़ा मुश्किल है। सो एक्सपोर्ट या इंपोर्ट जब भी करता है, इफ वी आर डूइंग इंपोर्ट तो वी आर कन्वर्टिंग अवर रुपीज इन द डॉलर, इफ वी आर डूइंग एक्सपोर्ट वी आर कन्वर्टिंग डॉलर इनटू द रुपी। दिस इज अ नेसेसिटी, बिकॉज अगर वो डॉलर में पैसे लेता है तो हमारे यहाँ डॉलर में कुछ भी नहीं मिलता, सब्जी वाला भी डॉलर वापस कर देगा कि पैसा भी नहीं चलता है, ठीक है। सो सपोज द वन, इट मीन्स suppose the $1 equal to 70 rupees, so what is our rupee value? Our rupee value is 1 by 70, it is almost 0.143, it means now if we are taking the 1 rupee equal to $1 equal to 70 rupees, it means our rupee is $8 के बराबर में हमारे रुपये की वैल्यू कितनी है, 0.14, it means almost 40 पैसा होगी, clear? So this is the just understanding about the what is the exchange rate. Now the our next topic is the currency depreciation versus currency appreciation. Currency depreciation versus currency appreciation is our next topic. First of all, we will just keep in our mind. First हम लोग इनको read कर लेते हैं, फिर मैं explain कर देती हूँ. Now the currency depreciation. So currency depreciation refers to decreases in the value of domestic currency in the term of foreign currency. It makes the domestic currency less valuable and more of the required to buy the foreign currency. In the simple example, listen students, suppose currency depreciation, it means we are assuming that $1 equal to 70 rupees. Now the $1 equal to 75 rupees. So what is it? Is the currency depreciate or appreciate? It is the currency depreciate. Why it is the currency depreciate? Because now you are paying more amount for the import. हम import के लिए हमें ज़्यादा पैसे चुकाने पड़ रहे हैं, है ना? More amount for import. And vice versa, they are paying less amount for export. Vice versa situation, when we are talking about the export, they are giving less amount. चलो एक example से इस चीज को clear करते हैं. Now the example is that is the example. Suppose $1 equal to 70 rupees, है ना? और we are talking about the export of the potatoes, fine? So अगर suppose 1 kg potatoes equal to 70 rupees, so 2 kg potatoes का कितना वैल्यू हो गया? 140 rupees. Suppose we are exporting 2 kg potatoes in USA. Suppose, है ना? We are exporting 2 kg potatoes in USA. तो what happen? क्या हो जाएगा? उस 2 kg पोटैटो के बदले में यूएस हमें कितना पैसा देगी? They are paying $2. कितने देगी? $2. Because $1 equal to 70 rupees. So they are paying $2 to us. Fine. So, but if the price of $1 is 75, we are talking about depreciation of our currency. If we are paying the 75 rupees, so what happened? 75 rupees से क्या हो जाएगा? Now the US dollar in the convert of we are giving the export of the 2 kg potatoes. So now US dollar we are taking $2. नहीं, अगर $2 मतलब तो 150 rupees हो जाएंगे. So it is the more than the 140 rupees. So now our export is less than $2. जब 70 rupees था तो we get the $2. But now the 75 rupees हो गया है. It means 2 kg के कितने हो जाएंगे बेटा? 2 kg का प्राइस तो स्टिल 140 है. So क्या वो यूएस वाले हमें $2 पूरे देंगे? नहीं देंगे. It means we are getting the less than $2. That's why we are taking that when the dollar rupees price is 70 to 75, our currency is depreciated. And the vice versa situation, if the dollar was 70 to 60, so we are get the appreciation in the currency. What do you mean by the appreciation? Why it is appreciated? Suppose that same example, if we are doing export or import, when we are doing the export, are getting the more than $2. Same example is going on. Now we are doing the 2 kgs export of potatoes export. So अगर उसके बदले में हमें कितना चाहिए 140 rupees be required. So if the $1 is 60, $1 equal to 60 rupees. So $2 equal to 120 rupees, but we required 140 rupees. So now we get the more than $2, है ना, because our currency is appreciated. Clear? So that is the funda of appreciation and depreciation. Now that in the bookish language we can see the currency is depreciation refers to the decrease in the value of the domestic currency in the terms of the foreign currency. It makes the domestic currency less valuable and the more of it's required to buy the foreign currency. Rupee is said to be the depreciating the price $1 rise to the 70 to 74. Now effect of the depreciation of domestic currency on export. Depreciation of domestic currency means a fall in the price of domestic currency. Say our domestic currency is rupee. So say the rupee, a term of the foreign currency, just like we are comparing here dollar. It means with the same amount of dollars, more goods can be purchased from India, and now our export is now cheaper. Fine. Currency appreciation. Currency appreciation refers to increase in the value of domestic currency in the terms of the foreign currency. The domestic currency becomes more valuable and less of the it's required to buy the foreign currency. It means Indian rupee appreciated when the price of $1 falls from the 70 rupees to 70 rupees. Now the very important criteria, that is the currency depreciation versus currency appreciation. So what do you mean by the depreciation? Already an ample of time I have told you. Please, when the difference between two is arise, please write down the basic. This is the important criteria. Clear, students? For 11 and 12 purpose, that is the very important. Basis is meaning, so currency depreciation. It refers to the decrease in the value of domestic currency in terms of the foreign currency. And currency appreciation, it means it refers to the increase in the value of domestic currency in the terms of the foreign currency. What is the effect of import and export? It makes the domestic goods cheaper in the foreign country, as more such goods can now be purchased with the same amount of foreign currency. So it leads to increase in export. Now the currency appreciation, it is what is the effect on the import and export? So it makes the, in the simple way, it is increasing the import criteria. Now the example of the currency depreciation is a change from $1 equal to 70 rupees to $1 to rupees 74. It is called the depreciation of Indian rupee. Now the currency of appreciation example is a changing from the $1 equal to $72, $1 equal to rupees 72 to $1 equal to rupees 70. It represents the Indian rupee will be appreciated. And the last topic for the today is effect on the appreciation of domestic currency on import. Appreciation of domestic currency means a rise in the price of domestic currency. It means the same rupee. In terms of the foreign currency, it is the dollar. Now 1 rupee can be exchanged from more dollar, like with the same amount of money, more goods can be purchased from USA. It leads to increase in import from USA, as the American goods will become relatively cheaper. So that is all